if Europe attacks, if NATO attacks Kaliningrad, the Russians will immediately annihilate Europe. 34 million dead, if you're lucky, could be more. And there won't be a damn thing the United States will do about it, because we're not going to sacrifice 150 million Americans for the stupidity of Europe. And people need to stop blaming Russia for this. Russia's the one that actually, they're the only ones out there with an arms control plan. They want to extend New START. The United States isn't responding to that. Russia is willing to sit down and talk about any aspect of anything as long as it's done within a framework that respects the legitimate national security interests of Russia. So people have to start asking us, what are you willing to die for if you're European right now? Because if you allow the insanity of the Poles, of the Balts, of the Germans to manifest itself, because remember, Germany has a brigade right now in Lithuania. It's a joke of a brigade. It can't do anything. But my God, we have German tanks in Lithuania posturing to fight the Russians. Is this 1943 all over again? Yes, it is. But you had General Donahue talk about, well, we can shut out the lights in Kaliningrad. No, we can't. General Donahue, no, you can't. First of all, I've said this. I said it at the time. I'll say it again. General Donahue, if he's the commander of NATO forces, will be dead within an hour of NATO forces striking Kaliningrad, because the Russians will just simply take out his command and control facility with a nuclear weapon, and he'll be dead. And so will all the nuclear planners. And then shortly thereafter, the political leadership of Europe will be annihilated as well, as Russia will immediately destroy Europe. Not a single major European city will be left standing.